Okay, so if you guys thought that Jason Todd's character was confusing, just wait till we get through with Damian Wayne. Alrighty, so believe it or not, Damian Wayne actually has a very long history, starting off with a DC graphic novel titled Batman, Son of the Demon, where Bruce Wayne and Talia al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul's daughter, are able to have a romance and even get married. During this time, Talia becomes pregnant and tells Bruce. Bruce, now confronted with the issue of being a father, is now finding it harder to become Batman, which is kind of weird, but okay. So Talia tells Bruce she had a miscarriage, and from that point the story would move into the Earth 22 universe, or as those of you who may otherwise know it as the Kingdom Come series. He then becomes a man called, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Ishman Alvak, which roughly translates into Son of the Bat, and has several children with Nightstar, Nightwing and Starfire's daughter. So yes, Teen Titan fans, that does eventually happen. This character would then not appear in comics until September of 2006 and Batman issue 655. Upon the start of Batman Battle for the Cowl, it appears that Damian is now residing in Gotham and living under the command of Nightwing to a certain extent because Damian is a little shit. Where before, Damian was portrayed as an arrogant prick, excuse my language, it appears that the death of his father has regressed him to be more childlike in his mindset, as demonstrated when he takes the Batmobile joyriding with an older girl. This is discovered by Oracle, who, of course, ejects the girl because, yes, that seemed smart at the time, and takes control of the Batmobile, intent on taking Damian home. The car is blindsided by Killer Croc and Poison Ivy, who have now teamed up and are preparing to kill Damian Wayne. The older girl, Damian's companion, is later eaten by Killer Croc because that's what Killer Croc does. Damian is then saved by Nightwing, who ends up being cornered by Black Mask's men until a mysterious figure appears stating that he is the new Batman, later revealed to be Jason Todd. Okay, I have to admit though, that costume's pretty badass. Just saying. Although shot by Todd, Damian does recover and saves Tim Drake from falling to his death in Jason's Batcave. When Dick Grayson hangs up his Nightwing mantle to become the newest Batman, Damian assumes the mantle of Robin by his side against Tim Drake's wishes. Despite becoming Robin to Grayson's Batman, Damian reveals that he cares very little for his older brother and has no respect for him as Batman, and that he would later have to earn it. In an act of defiance, Damian decides to make the Robin mantle independent from that of Batman and decides to stop Dr. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Theoprius from breaking into Project Cadmus, but fails miserably and is saved by Dick. Dick then begins to train Damian as to how properly become the new Robin, and the two develop their own unique crime-fighting style. Damian then begins to mock Tim Drake for not being chosen as Robin, causing Tim to severely beat Damian, which I thoroughly enjoyed, only to be stopped by Dick. Which, now I understand why people call him Dick. After Tim leaves, Damian starts engaging in chess games with Hush, visiting him secretly against Dick's orders. When Elliot asked why Damian is visiting him behind the Bat family's back, Damian shrugs it off as desire to keep Elliot company. Elliot summarizes that Damian is rather using the resemblance to Bruce to spend time with his old man. If you remember in the Robin's Tim Drake episode, we go over that Elliot, who is actually Hush, went over surgical alterations to look like Bruce Wayne. Dick and Damian then encounter a villain called Professor Pig. No, I am not joking, that is his actual name, who has created an army called Dolatrons. Dick and Damian take the entire army down and begin to form a brotherly relationship. Damian, however, blames himself for being unable to save a single Doltron, a girl named Sasha, but unbeknownst to him, the girl is taken in by Jason Todd. Yeah, that's Jason Todd, I know, just go with it, Grant's a little weird, thereby becoming the new Robin's opposite number and Red Hood's no-hold-bars war against crime companion. Damian would also go on to join the Teen Titans like his predecessors, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and Tim Drake, and in the New 52 is now the third Robin because Tim Drake apparently was always Red Robin, even though he was never Batman's sidekick, and it's kind of up in the air as to what's happened with the Robin mantle since, because Damian has been dead as of Batman Incorporated issue number 8, and then there was Batman teaming up with random people, and then Villains Month, and I don't know, hopefully they fix this soon. And with that being said, I'm taking a break from the Bat family. No more Batman characters. We will get to the Batgirls. Don't worry, I will get to Carrie Kelly, but just not right now. Next time, Thor, the God of Thunder.